Trading since 2016, teaching since 2021, and dropping bars since 2023. What's good? It's your boy Big Bain in this thing, and y'all see where we at. BBIDF, right? My channel is dedicated to, your everyday hard working man and woman, right? You know what I'm saying? Who really going through it, and they just sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? They're looking for that way out, and they heard about Forex, but they don't really think it was for them. They don't think they could figure it out. They don't think they could ever, really make any money with it because they think it's too difficult. Well, I take all that complex stuff and I break it down into layman's terms to where you can understand and get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Have yourself a little avenue and a way out. You know what I'm saying? So if that's you, and I know it is, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm gonna catch you on the inside. All right, it's your boy. Peace.
Yeah, I'm really finna get your ass the game, man. You know I break it down. Come on, man, you know it's Bain.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bain Break It Down Forex. It's your boy Big Bain in this thing. You guys guessed it. Another week, another opportunity for us to make some money in the Forex market. So let's get right to it, all right? Boom, over on the dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, I am bearish on the dollar. We do have bullish structure. So you guys can see that we made hot. We ran up, pulled back, ran up, and this is all part of a pullback. But I believe we're going to get a deeper pullback to this area that we broke, possibly this demand zone. All right, so expecting a little deep drop, or deeper drop rather, on the dollar in this pullback phase. Again, it's still in a uptrend, so it can start to rise from this consolidation and go and start to break above these highs. But for right now, I believe we're still going to get lower. If you guys come and look at the lower time frame, all right, so again, just kind of respect and support for right now. Once again, it can rise, but we had a change of character right here. All right, so again, that is a huge factor, right? Where we change structure from making higher highs and higher lows to here we're making lower lows and lower highs. So if we break out of consolidation, you can pretty much expect the dollar to continue falling, either retesting the structure level that it broke on that previous high, or getting to the demand level before rising from there. All right, so bearish on the dollar. Over to odd dollar. All right, guys, and from the higher time frame, this has been one of the plays that we've been looking at for a while, and it's, you can see that it's just not been doing too much of anything, so it hasn't played out just yet. But I believe this week is going to be the week. We have major bullish divergence from the chart making lower lows, but the RSI making higher lows. All right, we can see it was super oversold in this state from here. So right about now, we're starting to get that structural change, that higher low being created here. So I'm expecting a breakout above this structure level, and then we'll continue rising, getting to this area first, and then potentially all the way up to here. 151 pips to the upside, bullish on the odd dollar. All right, euro dollar. So euro dollar also has bullish divergence, right? But you guys got to get to the daily time frame to see it. All right, and check this out. If we look at it on the weekly, all right, look at this, guys, right? Just a major structure level where we are, right? So at one point it acted as support here, another point it acted as resistance, did a little dance, broke above it, acted as support, one more time, and now we're right back in that same area with bullish divergence. So again, it's a thing that we talk about in the Forex market called look left. When you look left, you're basically looking in the past, seeing what price did previously, and from this area. So from this area previously, it took off. I'm expecting the same exact thing. We got nothing but space and opportunity to make a play and make things happen. So again, on the lower time frame, guys, major bullish divergence, because it's super wide on the divergence. So that gives you a hint that price will have a tremendous rise once we can start to break structure, because currently we are still in a downtrend. So euro dollar can hit one of these numbers into these supply areas and then continue to fall. So what we really need is price to break above these highs, right? Continue to go like this, and then start its dance all the way up, which I believe it will do. But time will tell, and we just gotta play it how the charts show us. All right, bullish on euro dollar. All right, over to pound dollar. All right, and again, same situation at a major level of support, right? Bouncing up out of it. From a lower time frame, we can probably see like that change of character, and there it is, right? So we were going down, and then all in this area we started breaking above this high, meaning making higher highs, higher lows. And again, let's just get it right where you guys can see it better. All right, there it is. Again, higher highs, higher lows. So all of this is just uptrend structure, and we're continuing to do that, right? So we got a little bit of a zone here. Again, in the past, you can see that this zone was acting as a resistance level. Now we broke above it, and now it's acting as support. So I'm expecting a bounce off of this one more time, and then we'll go and start to rise up. So bullish on the pound dollar, guys. Don't miss out. These plays are set up and they're ready to go for, you know, a really good amount of profit. All right, so again, just, you know, get in where you fit in. All right, pound dollar bullish. The team is already in it, and we're already up 28 pips. All right, over to New Zealand dollar. This also looks great, guys. Double bottom right here, and now we're starting to push up. My team took it on Friday or Thursday, and we're already in profit. So again, coming into the week, I expect us to blast off and make a killing. All right, guys, please put New Zealand dollar on your you know, watch list or your go-to plays for the week, and you won't regret it. All right, bullish on the New Zealand dollar. All right, over to dollar CAD. So you guys can see we had major consolidation. We're at a monthly resistance level. Looking left, last time we were here, we dropped. All right, so again, I'm expecting a drop here on the dollar CAD. If we look at it on the lower time frame, you guys can see we got a little bit of a double bottom, and we just had a change of character here. So our supply area lies right around here, and this is pretty much, guys, where you can expect price to tap into. All right, boom, before it drops. So I'll put my position a little higher to the supply area, and then I can get away with an even tighter stop of about 20 pips, and I'm aiming to make something crazy. It looks like 299 pips, almost 300, guys. Ridiculous. All right, but very possible. Okay, most likely it'll stop here, but even still, you know, we're talking, you know, 70 some odd pips. All right, so again, major play to the downside on the dollar CAD. I am bearish. All right, moving over to dollar CHF, and again, let me bring you guys higher. All right, because we have something beautiful. All right, so from the daily, look, major level of resistance, guys, and we're almost at a monthly resistance level. You'll see it if you look at the weekly time frame. Whoop, there it is. All right, so again, once we were here, major drop. Came back again in the future, major drop. We're here once again in that zone, right? From here, major resistance plus a rising channel. All right, let me bring you guys back down. All right, there it is. The rising channel is a bearish reversal pattern. Again, guys, right here's, you know, a zone, so still, you know, can turn into support and bounce, right? So we definitely needed to break above here, but I'm taking my chances, right? Because on the dollar itself, again, it looks bearish, and then here we also had a change of character. We broke this low, we made a lower low, and then our supply area once again sits around this zone. All right, right around there. All right, so stretch that out. All right, so again, expecting price to come back, tap into this, and then make its run to the downside. But guys, we have just really great setups this week. You know, these are the kind of, you know, weeks that, you know, a lot of traders wait super patiently for, because, you know, when it's ready, and, you know, we'll be making a lot of money. So dollar CAD, don't sleep on it, bearish. I mean, dollar CHF, bearish. All right, dollar JPY. All right, so you can see my team sold it, and we were in profit and out of profit. Well, not really out of profit, but it fluctuated throughout the week, where it didn't really quite give us the drop that we wanted, but, you know, it's all good. So again, this was a symmetrical triangle. It broke out, and of course it pushed down all the way to this demand area, came back up, did a little dance, so consolidating for the most part. But because the dollar is bearish, I'm going to be expecting the dollar JPY to fall, looking at 232 pips to the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, please get in where you fit in. All right, bearish on UJ. All right, over to pound odd. All right, again, another channel or another wedge, right? So not a symmetrical triangle, but this is, you know, a rising wedge into a major level of resistance, bit of a double top, and then look at the drop, guys. Just tremendous. I gave you guys this play last week. All right, and if you heard me or if you took advantage of it, you ended up making 291 pips in 10 hours. All right, it's just ridiculous. All right, guys, but here it is again, giving you guys the play. So we consolidated, we broke higher above this structure level, so we're probably going to push down a little bit, and then we're going to go to aim for the fair value gaps in the supply area that sits above here. That's where my position is, risking about 53 pips to make 341 to 6 risk to reward ratio. Ridiculous. All right, but that's what it is. Bearish on the dollar. Again, you can try to catch it up to get into this area, but again, we switched down, so there's no telling how far it'll go up before it goes down. Regardless, I'm overall bearish on pound odd. Another great play. All right, over to pound CAD, and everything's falling, guys. All right, bearish on pound CAD. We've already got the drop. We broke this level of support. We're pulling back to tap this supply area, and then we'll be falling, guys. So again, just kind of get right at the entry of that supply, risking about 92 pips to make 485. Bearish on the pound CAD. All right, over to pound CHF. What do you know? Same old same. All right, giving us from demand, a little double bottom, if you will, and I believe we're going to go tap up into supply and then drop again. 158 pips, guys. Standard lot, that's almost 2 bands. All right, so 1500 at least. But guys, it's money to be made this week on these pairs. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. All right, here we go. So pound JPY. So my team did catch this coming down, but now we're in a pullback phase. So again, believe it's going to rise up to supply, and then we're going to fall again for 264 pips. Bearish on GJ. All right, wow. Pound New Zealand. All right, giving us a bit of a wedge kind of vibe. Don't know how long it's going to last, but what I do know is I'll be looking for it to bounce to this level of supply, and then I'll be taking it short for 180 pips. So bullish initially, but overall the play that I'm looking to get into is the drop on pound New Zealand. So bearish on that. All right, guys, over to oil. All right, let's get a little higher because oil has been doing its little consolidation for quite some time here, and then we finally broke out. So this is telling us that we want to go higher. All right, guys, so when we look at it on the daily, all right, we got nice breakout structure of that consolidation. I'm expecting to pull back to the area that we broke, possibly within this fair value gap in this golden zone of the Fibonacci level, right? But here's the fair value gap right about there. All right, so we can pull back to that and then take off, or we may get a little deeper, right? There is the order block sitting here. All right, so we can tap into that before we rise up. Either way, I'm overall bullish on oil, but I'm going to be watching out for the pullback, and from there, I'll be getting in long. All right, so bullish on oil. Over to silver. All right, guys, double bottom on silver. My team already bought it, and we're up tremendously. All right, we're waiting for it to just get above this structure level and go and hit our take profit, tap into the supply zone, possibly drop from there. We don't know. Could keep rising. Overall, I'm bullish on silver, and that was a beautiful double bottom. All right, over to gold. And guys, nothing but space and opportunity for gold to rise. We came from a daily support level. We broke above the high. We made a new high. We're in the pullback phase right now. So when we go and we look at the lower time frames, we get to see more detail of these candles. And guys, look at the structure. This is picture perfect. All right, this is how you get into a really good trade, by being able to see clean market structure. All right, guys, we can take out a Fibonacci. Let's take it from this low, bring it to the high, and we're already rejecting the 61.8 right at the high that we broke, which is what we call confluence. All right, now, yes, I am expecting price to still drop a little bit deeper to fill this imbalance and possibly tap into this order block, but that might not happen, right? We're already seeing a loss or momentum loss on the candles. The body of the candles are getting smaller and smaller, so eventually it will reverse from here and start the rise. Guys, on gold, we're looking to make $84 move, which is 840 pips on gold. Don't sleep on gold. All right, it's the go-to play. All right, out of all the go-to plays that we got this week, guys, you got plenty of things to choose from to make yourself some money. All right, so again, don't sleep on the beat. All right, let's go bullish. Over to SPY. All right, so SPY, it's iffy, but it has been dropping, right? I see some engineered liquidity here. I believe we will go and sweep that, probably tap into this level of supply and then drop. We could even drop from this level of supply, so there's really no telling. But from the looks of it, it looks bearish. And yes, guys, I know, when the dollar is bearish, typically the indices will rise, but that's not all the time. Correlation is not always 100% correlated, so just keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to be looking for the indice, or at least SPY, to drop even if the dollar is dropping. All right, bearish on SPY. Nas, same exact thing, guys. Momentum loss in the candles. Pay attention. Big body, smaller, hardly no body. Indecision candle right at a resistance level, if you will. All right, so we could easily start to turn around and fall on Nas, but maybe we'll shoot up a little bit first before we do that, because it's always manipulation before distribution or the actual run of the move. So just watch out for that. But overall bearish on Nas. Last but not least, US 30, and it's looking exactly like SPY and Nas. All right, so we can either sell it now, make 640 points, right, risking 239, or you can wait till it pushes up a little higher to make your risk to reward a lot better. All right, but that's what it is for this week, guys. A lot of great opportunities. Please don't miss out. All right, this is a chance and an opportunity for you to get a bag in the new year, in the beginning of the new year. All right, and if you really want to learn how to get down, right, make sure to check me out, forexwithbain.com. Appreciate y'all getting me to 500 subscribers today. It was a surreal moment, but it's just going to be up from here, guys. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know what it is. It's your boy. Peace.
Wanna get money? Wanna get paid? That's Forex. Like a sensei, then you know you gotta come and swing my way. And if you wanna fast forward here, replay.